Hello, and thank you for tuning in to Fast Lane Auto Sales today. Pretty excited about this car I got here today. It's the only one I've had. It's only the second one I've ever even seen. This is the cutest car on the road. I know the Beetle and Mini Cooper are cute and they're more iconic. More people definitely know what they are. Most people don't know what this car is. But if you want to get attention, you want to be different, drive something cool and fun that no one else has, and not spend a ton of money, this is the perfect car for you. This is a 1991, which is the only year they made them, Nissan Figaro. If you're thinking, hey, I've never seen one of these before, it's because they weren't sold new here in America. You know, any of them you see like this one have been imported over. Notice the steering wheel's on the wrong side, right-hand drive. But yeah, that's probably why you never seen one. This car was not sold new. Nissan wanted to make a car retro looking, and this is for retro was really a deal. You know, the Ford GT hadn't come out yet. You know, the new one in 05. The Beetle, remember, came back in 98. It wasn't out yet. The Mini Cooper, you know, came back in 02. Retro wasn't out yet. So, and the Challenger, of course, is 09. So as far as I'm concerned, this is really one of the first retro cars. They did a really good job with this car. I mean, it looks like an old car. I love it. I mean, everything about it. It's just so cool. And I'm 6'4", and I actually have plenty of room in here, believe it or not. Love the convertible, the open top, and it's manual. Undo the two latches, goes right back. Just lift up the back. Very easy to do, and nice. It's not going to break since it's manual. No power top motor to go out or switches to go out. Just a simple manual top. This car's got a little 4-cylinder turbo from the factory. Not a lot of power, but if you look at it, it's like 76 or 80 horsepower. I can't remember, but it doesn't need a lot. It's 1,900 pounds. You know, it's not big and heavy like these new cars that are 4,000 to 4,500 pounds. Ride's good too. I've been very impressed driving it. Let me tell you something, every time I drive it, it almost causes accidents. People breaking their neck looking and won't pay attention to what's going on down the road. They run off the road, and people honking and waving, thumbs up. If I stop at a light, hey, what kind of car is that? What year is it? I mean, this car, I've had Ferraris and Lotuses, and they didn't get as much attention as this car. I'm not saying it's cooler than a Ferrari or Lotus, but you don't ever see it. I'm sure you're probably watching this video right now, and this is probably the only one you've ever seen. But really cool. I mean, I really like it. But just look at it. I mean, it's just the cutest car on the road, period. Nissan Figaro. I said, it's just a neat little car. I like the color too, kind of a pastel gray. You see a lot of grays, but not really this gray. I mean, if you look at it, it's kind of got a blue tint to it. And the inside is kind of a whitish beige. I like that too. It's got the dark blue carpet. Seats and all still in very good shape. See door panels. See all the chrome everywhere too, like an older car. See where it says Figaro. It's everything about it. It says Figaro. You have a little trunk right here, I'll show you in a minute, and then this lifts up. Now, obviously, if you got the top up, like if you're going out of town, this is actually pretty big. You can put a lot of stuff in here, but with the top down, you obviously it fills it up. But you still have the little trunk below it. But like I said, if you're going out of town, top up, you can put a lot of stuff there, and then when you get to your destination, you go put your luggage inside, put the top down. And of course, you have the back seat too. That's always nice because I'm sure you don't want to sit anyone back there. Yes, those front seats are all the way back, but you know, you can put, like a woman can put her purse back there, you put a bag back there, there's still room. So I mean, it's a car you could definitely take out of town if you want to. But even just driving around town, look at it, the steering wheel. Look at the toggle switches. Love the white face gauges. I remember that is kilometers, so it has way less miles than that. Look at the switches that go back and forth for the AC and heat. Look at the radio. See, that's got the knobs for the dial that goes back and forth. That's what I'm saying. It's like an old car. Nissan really did a good job on this car. I mean, I know now you're saying it's a 91. It is old, but I'm saying when this came out in 91, it looked like something from, you know, the 50s or 60s. Yeah, Nissan did a really good job with the retro on it. It looks like an older car. It's really cool. I've been enjoying driving it. My girlfriend loves it. She's like, it's the cutest thing ever. I said, yes, it is. Look at the key too. It's just a Figaro. That's pretty cool. I'll show you that little trunk I was talking about back here. See, you put stuff in there. It's got that tray that pulls out. If you want to put small things on there so they don't slide around. But obviously you can take the tray out, put more in there. But remember, you've got that spot where the top goes down too, if you got the top up. Yeah, you put stuff there. Now that does have a prop to hold it up. I just didn't use it, but it comes with a prop from the factory to hold the, you know, the deck lid up. Show you the motor. Got a reverse hood, which you saw a lot of old cars too. I know some new cars still have it, but not many nowadays, other than the, well, I was gonna say Corvette, but it's mid-engine now. It's not technically a reverse hood. I don't know what you want to call that, but let's see. See, still got the reverse hood. See? Turbo Nissan. Tiny little battery. It's old school style radiator. Looks like a brass radiator if I had to guess. And there's the hood prop. But see what I'm saying? Everything about it is just like an old car. It's really cool the way they set it up. Notice the chrome trim up high, like you'd see on the older cars. Nissan did a really good job with this car. It has a button on the dash for a switch for the antenna. I like that too. Fire up this little 1.0 liter and let you hear her purring away. No warning lights on. Everything works. Let's see here. Takes some getting used to getting in on the other side every time. I don't know how many times I've stopped somewhere, I walk out in the car and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm on the wrong side. But obviously if you drove it every day, I'm sure you get used to it. See, idling, what, 800 RPMs like you're supposed to. See, the clock works, that is the right time. Right now it is 12:28. Everything's like it's supposed to be. You see that red light, so I don't have my seatbelt on. I mean, it's just an awesome little car. And the AC and heat will blow you away. The AC's ice cold. And the other day it was really cold. I got in and I put the heat on. I couldn't stand it. I had to cut it off. It was just so hot. I mean, it was hot magma here. I mean, it was burning up. Look at the glove box. See how it is in the dash and how it turns. A cup holders. But you got cup holders there too. But see what I'm saying? Everything about it is like an old car. Yeah, it's just really cool the way Nissan did this car. Very, very impressed with it. Very cool car. I'll show you how the top works. Oh, you wanted to hear the car, I'm sorry. I'll pop the hood again too, you can hear it better, I'm sorry. Notice no smoke or anything out the back. No weird sounds. And when you go down the road, she's just as smooth, as quiet as could be. You can't even hardly feel it shift either. It's very smooth. I was very impressed. I didn't know what to expect being such a small car, but I mean, it's a comfortable little car to be in. Oh, let me open the back, show you how this top works. So see, that opens this hatch area, or trunk area, excuse me. See, it popped it. Lift it up. This kind of keeps the top down. That's the way they made it. And this top is very light. I know you think, is it heavy? It's light as a feather. I guess the way it's like sprung too, it's like you start pushing a little and just kind of goes the rest of the way itself, if that makes any sense. Very little effort. Watch. One hand, not two hands. See? Then, oh, I didn't push the latches. That's on me. See right here? You push that down when it's in the back. Yeah, so it doesn't stick up. Put it right there. See how big it is, like I was talking about? Let me get from the other side, you can see it better. See? You can actually put a lot of bags there. You really can, if you got the top up. Car does not have to be running to do this, obviously, because it's manual. I just had it running. Try to point the phone up so you can see. Hopefully you can see this. One latch, two latch. Couldn't hold the phone to it. Hopefully you can see. Pretty easy. Now I'll show you how it goes down. See the little button I was talking about? Just a manual release. Little button. See how it lifted up. And watch here. See, one hand, not even using two hands. And that's it. Strap it down, close the boot. I mean, pretty easy, like I said, nothing to it. Thank you so much for tuning into Fast Lane Auto Sales today. I hope you enjoyed seeing the cutest car on the road, Figaro. Let me know what you think in comments. The Figaro is just, it's just the cutest little car on the road. And like I said, it's fun to drive and it gets a lot of attention. Hope to see you out here soon at Fast Lane Auto Sales. Give me a call at 334-207-1111. Please subscribe to my channel and like to see in the comments what you think of the Figaro. It's definitely the cutest little car on the road. Thanks for tuning in to Fast Lane Auto Sales. Have a blessed day.